Learn English to Gujarati. Imply, insinuate, contradict and more with
Gujarati.
Welcome to the word circus. Hey, you are about to learn some very clever English words through
Gujarati.
And yes, we will make them less scary and more ridiculous. If a word sounds academic, we will give it a funny hat. Today's stars are imply, suggest, insinuate, connote, to problematize, put into perspective, and contradict. In Gujarati, you will hear words like
સૂચવવું, આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો, ઈશારો કરવો, સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું, સંદર્ભમાં જોવું,
and
વિરોધ કરવો.
Ready? Excellent. Your brain brought snacks. Your mission today. You do not need to memorize everything at once. Just listen, laugh a little, and let the pattern stick. When something does not say the full thing directly, it may imply.
સૂચવવું,
When you politely offer an idea, you suggest.
સૂચવવું,
When someone sneaks in an indirect accusation, they may insinuate.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો,
Or,
ઈશારો કરવો,
when a sign or symbol carries an extra meaning, it can connote.
સૂચવવું,
When an academic person takes a simple idea and turns it into homework for your soul, that is to problematize.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું,
When you step back and see the bigger picture, you put it into perspective.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું,
When one statement says yes and another says absolutely not, they contradict.
વિરોધ કરવો.
A very suspicious tea party. Let's put all the words into one silly story. If this chapter had a movie budget, it would still spend everything on dramatic eyebrow raises. Imagine you are at a tea party. The host looks at the dark clouds and says nothing, but the sky seems to imply rain.
સૂચવવું,
Your friend gently says, I suggest we sit inside, which is.
સૂચવવું,
Then one guest whispers, well, someone certainly arrived late, trying to insinuate blame, or.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો,
Another guest just raises an eyebrow to.
ઈશારો કરવો.
The same thing. Meanwhile, the black teapot seems to connote mystery, again.
સૂચવવું,
Then the philosophy professor stands up and begins to problematize biscuits. What is a biscuit, really? That is.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું,
Grandma wisely tells everyone to put the situation into perspective.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું,
Because being 5 minutes late is not the collapse of civilization. Finally, Uncle says he loves peace while shouting at a spoon, and his actions contradict his words.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Tiny meaning differences. Now let's make the confusing part less confusing. Some of these words are cousins, but they are not identical twins wearing the same mustache. Imply is indirect meaning. A tone, look, or clue can imply something.
સૂચવવું,
Suggest is usually softer and more practical. You offer an idea.
સૂચવવું,
Insinuate often feels negative. It is not just hinting, it often hints blame or suspicion.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો,
Insinuate can also be remembered as giving an indirect hint.
ઈશારો કરવો.
Connote is about extra meaning. A word, color, or symbol can carry emotional meaning and thus
સૂચવવું,
more than it says directly. To problematize means to make something seem questionable, complex, or problematic.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું,
To put into perspective means to see something in context, not as the whole universe.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું,
To contradict means to oppose a statement or show the opposite.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Repeat after the detective. Here comes a spoken drill. Pretend you are a detective, but a dramatic one, with a coat that flaps even indoors. His tone seemed to imply a warning. Gujarati.
સૂચવવું,
Can you suggest a better plan? Gujarati.
સૂચવવું,
Do not insinuate bad motives without proof. Gujarati.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો,
Are you trying to insinuate that this was my fault? Gujarati.
ઈશારો કરવો.
That symbol can connote danger. Gujarati.
સૂચવવું,
Some critics problematize every small detail. Gujarati.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું,
Let's put this problem into perspective. Gujarati.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું,
His actions contradict his words. Gujarati.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Mini dialogue chaos. Now you get a few short dialogues. These are useful because real language is basically people misunderstanding each other with confidence. A. Did she say I was wrong? B. Not directly, but she did imply it. Gujarati keyword.
સૂચવવું.
A. We need a plan. B. I suggest snacks first, strategy second. Gujarati keyword.
સૂચવવું.
A. Did he accuse me openly? B. No, he tried to insinuate it. Gujarati.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો.
A. Are you saying I broke the vase? B. No, I am only making an indirect hint. Gujarati.
ઇશારો કરવો.
A. Why is the professor discussing the politics of sandwiches? B. Because she loves to problematize lunch. Gujarati.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું.
A. I failed one quiz. My life is over. B. Please put it into perspective. Gujarati.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું.
A. He said honesty matters. B. Then why did he lie? His actions contradict his words. Gujarati.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Quick memory tricks. Let's give your memory a few hooks. Your brain likes weird images, and honestly, so do we. For imply, imagine a detective finding a tiny footprint that seems to
સૂચવવું.
the truth. For suggest, imagine a friend raising one finger politely and saying, I would like to.
સૂચવવું.
A better idea. For insinuate, picture a crooked finger and a whisper.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો.
Or picture one eyebrow doing all the work for insinuate.
ઇશારો કરવો.
For connote, imagine a symbol glowing with hidden meaning and quietly.
સૂચવવું.
More than one thing. For problematize, imagine a professor turning a simple biscuit into a thesis.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું.
For put into perspective, imagine stepping back from a painting to
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું.
the whole picture. For contradict, imagine two parrots yelling opposite facts at each other.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Quiz time, no panicking. You listen, you answer in your head, and if you get one wrong, that is not failure. That is just your brain doing push-ups. What Gujarati word means imply? Answer.
સૂચવવું.
What Gujarati word means suggest? Answer.
સૂચવવું.
What Gujarati phrase means to insinuate with an indirect accusation? Answer.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો.
What Gujarati phrase can also express insinuate as an indirect hint? Answer.
ઇશારો કરવો.
What Gujarati verb can mean connote in the sense of suggesting extra meaning? Answer.
સૂચવવું.
What Gujarati phrase means to problematize? Answer.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું.
What Gujarati phrase means put into perspective? Answer.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું.
What Gujarati phrase means contradict? Answer.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Your challenge. Here is your final challenge. Say each English word, then pause and say the Gujarati aloud. Yes, aloud. Whispering to yourself counts. The furniture will not judge you. Imply.
સૂચવવું.
Suggest.
સૂચવવું.
Insinuate.
આડકતરી રીતે આરોપ મૂકવો.
Insinuate.
ઇશારો કરવો.
Connote.
સૂચવવું.
To problematize.
સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું.
Put into perspective.
સંદર્ભમાં જોવું.
Contradict.
વિરોધ કરવો.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just trained with advanced vocabulary, and your brain did not run away screaming, which is a huge success. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing these English in
ગુજરાતી.
words in short sentences, repeat them aloud, and come back to the funny tea party whenever you need a memory boost. You have got
સૂચવવું. ઇશારો કરવો. સમસ્યારૂપ બનાવવું. સંદર્ભમાં જોવું.
And.
વિરોધ કરવો.
On your side now. Practice a little, smile a little, and see you next chapter.